she's one of the best in the women's game now and historically. Valentina Shevchenko, she's already got a UFC flyweight championship to her credit, and she will look to bolster her legacy yet again here tonight.
Not only is she one of the best, she's one of the nastiest. Who has a gun tattoo on the side of their hip? And she goes out there and she's got that thing loaded. That gun to me symbolizes the right hand and the right kick of Valentina Shevchenko. She's diverse. She's a great counter striker. She sets traps beautifully. And if you overextend or you attack too quickly, she will finish you on the feet, and she can also finish you on the ground. Just a phenomenal mixed martial artist is Valentina Shevchenko.
And if she gets a first-round knockout tonight, DC has agreed to get that gun tattooed on his midsection.
It won't show on his back.
It is absolutely crazy to look at the top 10 in this UFC women's flyweight division right now. There is so much depth, so much talent, a wealth of #1 contender types, and yet this woman, this champion, has distanced herself from that path.
This is one of those weight classes where stability has been the word. Because for a long time, Valentina Shevchenko reigned atop the division. And now she is doing the same thing. She is ruling this division with an iron fist. And that is because she is one of the most skilled fighters in the UFC. She can do it all, and she loves being called champion.
And in an era in which champions are calling out their challengers, she's not doing any of that. She says, I'll fight them all. Next in line gets her crack tonight. Well, it is the venue in which every UFC athlete hopes to one day compete, and we are now ready to go from Madison Square Garden here in New York City. All right, let's get you the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Viviane Araujo.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, there have been a lot of seminal UFC moments inside the world's most famous arena, and we are back at Madison Square Garden tonight. Should be able.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced it. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon at MSG with a championship. Will you get that moment tonight?
Lands the right hand over the top.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Man, these women are delivering for fight fans around the world. What a start to this fight.
How could you possibly be seated when you are watching this level of activity from these two women at the beginning of the fight?
She's moving her head pretty good on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these shots. Nice positional control here. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Postures up again and delivers another sequence of ground and pound there. Nice work there by Shevchenko. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
And now she has her back.
Lands the ground and pound strike here.
Nice shot there by the champ. Big ground and pound.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Araujo. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Well, it looks like that Darcy's tight. All right, so she bails on the submission, favoring the position. Your thoughts on that?
John, she had it pretty tight, but she recognized she was going to lose it. So she kept the dominant position. I think that was very smart of her. Nice.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. The ground strikes starting to pile up.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Viviane Araujo.
Oh.
All right, she moved her head again there. She's avoided a lot of these ground strikes thus far.
Gotta be careful here.
Excellent ground and pound there by Shevchenko. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Valentina Shevchenko.
She is so dominant from the top position.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Nicely done.
Oh, nice headlock. That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, looked pretty tight to me, but she bails on the submission attempt. Under a minute now to go round one. Shevchenko's in half guard now. Lands with the ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, good work from her here from bottom position. Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Araujo's back in full guard. Round one winding down here. Shevchenko's right back to the full mount here. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, sit down, take a seat, yeah, breathe, relax. Look, you're way too aggressive, okay? You're way too aggressive against your opponent right now, okay?
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Big right hand for Valentina Shevchenko lands early. Just missed on the front kick there.
Big shot to the head.
Well, if you're watching her compete for the first time, you're wondering if the commentators know what they're talking about. We told you all about her ground game, her BJJ credentials, and yet not a single takedown attempt this far.
Not one attempt. You know, you can tell me a lot of things in the build to a fight, but if you'd have told me she would not have attempted a takedown, I would have.
Oh, lands a hip toss now. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, she's got the Kimura locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Shevchenko going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and wow.
Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101.
In the half guard. Great job landing from the top position.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. This could be the NBC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Oh, with authority, the body. All right, pausing the action here, and yes, the referee will call on the doctor. Her eye is essentially swollen shut at this point.
It's closed. She cannot see. She cannot find her opponent. How do you fight when you can't see out of one eye?
Doctor pulls the referee aside. It looks as though the fight at least is going to continue for now.
It's going to continue for right now, but she has got to get going. She will not have much time in this fight because it's only going to get worse.
Ready.
All right, well, she's about as tough as it gets. She wants to stay in this fight, and she will be afforded that opportunity as the referee gets the fire there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
And she misses with the left punch there.
Great job blocking that shot.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Nicely done as she closes the distance to attain the single collar tie. Oh, there's that kick, and it lands. Araujo's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is, starting to bleed a little bit now. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Lands a big elbow there. Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie. Nice work here on the clinch by Shevchenko. It's amazing how visibly discouraged she is after getting stunned earlier in the round. It's not as though she was knocked down. She is still very much in this fight, but she has lost every moment since.
She's been getting beat now, beat to the punch. She got hurt. She's not doing a good job of building back and dealing with the adversity that she was dealt earlier in the round.
Araujo's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time. I'm not so sure they're not going to step in, Daniel, and stop this fight right now. Hard to be a one-eyed fighter in a mixed martial arts set. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, she's out.
Wow, way to stay calm in a tough situation and defend that armbar.
And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Araujo. She's as good a ground striker as there is in this division. Landed another one there. Final seconds here of round two. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, Cutman is going to hustle in there and try to apply some end swell. The swelling around her eye has officially gotten out of control.
Slow the heart rate down. You with me? Okay, listen. I need you to stay.
Well, I'm just not sure how many more strikes she can take to that swollen area as they attend to her. We'll get you some replays.
Not many, J.A. She's in trouble. It's damaging, and every time another one lands on that type of swelling, it feels like a jolt of lightning through your face. She has got to move her head. She's got to be proactive in her defense so she's not taking too many shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. She blocked the connection by her there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and they have her hooked bad.
All right, let's see if she can get back to the hook here. Of course, she'll need a setup here, work off of the jab, and punctuate her combination with that patented hook. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage, get between rounds, and then try to reset, because right now, this cut is only getting worse. Huge knee lands from in close.
All right, so a lot of swelling on her now. The referee is monitoring things closely, but if she doesn't adjust, she may be looking at a TKO loss to a doctor's stoppage.
And you know what? I think that would probably be the best case scenario, because right now she has not shown an ability to change the way that this fight has been playing out. So at some point, she's either going to get stopped by TKO doctor stoppage, or she's going to get put out completely.
All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defense. All right, so at this point, the ringside position would be well within his right to stop the fight as the referee calls for him once again.
We get it. Toughness on full display, but this damage is too much. You got to stop the fight.
She says, I'm fine, I'm fine. The doctor corrals the referee, and at least for now, this fight's going to continue.
Very rarely do you win that argument with the ringside position. I'm good, I can still fight. They're like, yo, we got to save you from yourself, bud. She got the job done. She's going to have to make some adjustments.
All right, so coming into the fight, a lot of people talked about her toughness. She's going to have to lean on it here, despite the injury. The fight will go on. There's that a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye. Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising, we didn't see a lot of body work from her earlier in the fight, but she is getting after it now.
Awesome double change, great timing.
Shevchenko's in half guard.
Lands a nasty strike off of her back. Always thinking offense, even if she's in a defensive position.
Oh, you know how tough she is, but that swollen area is getting more critical with every passing strike. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Shevchenko.
She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch, everything's just perfect.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Shevchenko.
Oh, nice.
Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one. Araujo's back into full guard. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Araujo.
She's targeting that cut and doing a great job of getting to it with those nasty ground and pound strikes. Short time now in the round.
Oh, she's got her back. Shevchenko's in half guard.
And now she's in mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Good work from the top here by Shevchenko. Well, she's on bottom, but defensively avoiding a lot of these headshots. Final seconds of the round. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. Man, this is getting out of control. She heads back to the stool. No denying the heart, the toughness, the confidence, but her eye is essentially shut. And if she can't open it a little bit, doctor's gonna stop this fight. Well, they haven't called for the doctor yet, but she is swollen. Doesn't look at all like the woman who walked out here a couple hours ago.
Yeah, she got beat up in that round. She took far too many shots right on the target. She has got to do something different on the defensive side, or this fight is not gonna go long.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Oh, big left hand. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would finish the fight.
Well, the hook has been her primary weapon of choice tonight. Let's see if she sets it up again here. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success.
Oh, she's hurt.
Well, she connected there. Nicely done.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation. She got that single collar tie.
Shevchenko's taking aim at that. What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect, though. All right, so now as the cut continues to... Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing off the pedal a little bit.
I don't know why she isn't committing herself to finishing this fight. She has done a great job of setting up the attacks that hurt her opponent. She just not has been able to put her out completely. I want to see what she will change to ultimately end the night.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. All right, so the referee has called for the ringside physician. Perhaps enough damage now to stop the fight.
Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. It's over. Stop the fight.
Clearly, she wants to fight. Doctor and the referee convene, and it looks like she is going to be allowed to stay in this fight, at least for now.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so the referee is going to get the action back underway. She didn't even want the doctor to make his way into the octagon. He has since left. All right, so now we see some bruising on that calf on the lead leg, DC.
Well, she talked about it in the fighter meeting. She goes, we are going to beat her lead leg up. She's found a lot of success doing that to this point. Ooh, big shot lands.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Effective jab there by Valentina Shevchenko. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the fight. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. All right, so she finally gets the takedown here after many failed attempts. Obviously, she was not discouraged, stayed committed. Now she has the fight in her wheelhouse on the canvas. Let's see what she can do with it. Shevchenko's in half guard.
She's stepping over the mount here. That was a slick transition.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, she's got an arm triangle here, and it looks tight. Oh, how about that? She gives up on the submission now. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, as I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Shevchenko's in half guard now.
Oh, right into mount.
Take your time. Take your time.
This is a terrible position.
And relax for me.
20 seconds left. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Araujo's now attempting to go for a leg submission. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. Well, she is unrecognizable with all of that swelling. Let's see if we can isolate exactly what caused it.
What happened to her face, John? She's not the same person that we saw walk into the octagon. She has not been good defensive. She's got to change something. Maybe a takedown. She's got to limit the punches landing to stop all this swelling.
You ready to fight? You ready?
It is the 5th and final round. Trademark inside leg kick there by Viviane Araujo. That's as good a body shot as we've certainly seen tonight. This could be it.
Massive body shot, massive strike, great attempt, great attack, and it landed perfectly for her.
Oh, she blocked the kick there. Nicely done. Back and forth we go. Araujo gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But
yeah,
got to address it.
You can't laugh at it now. You can't laugh it off. You've got to do a better job of addressing it and deter your opponents from going back to the well. Because otherwise, it'll just get worse and worse.
Shevchenko gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Big power shot there.
That was a big check.
She missed with that jab. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. 3 minutes.
Oh my God!
That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career today.
You don't get many like this. She said that she was going to knock her opponent out, and that is exactly what she did. What a performance.
let's go to Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 1 second of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.
Well, man, is Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko fun to watch when she is on, as she was here tonight. This is a fighter who has been mixing the martial arts for a long time now, way before it was in vogue. And of course, the results speak for themselves. Congratulations to Valentina Shevchenko.
Drink a fit, fuck a stick, split a wig, smoke a split, blow a kiss.